So to a narcissist, attention is currency. And if you're new here, I am a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So me personally, I don't always crave attention and praise. Sometimes that doesn't mean anything to me. Some days I get up and I just don't care. But when I want it, I want it. It's like an undying, unquenchable thirst. It's like you're so super thirsty and you're like drinking water, but water can't quench that thirst. It's like being super thirsty in the ocean and drinking salt water. It does more harm than good. But to a narcissist, attention is currency though. So if you are giving a narcissist attention, then it's like giving them money pretty much. That's why sometimes a narcissist will step outside the relationship with somebody that's less conventionally attractive just because that person gave them some attention. Oh, you think I'm handsome? Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate it. So sometimes when you're dealing with a narcissist, whoever is paying the most attention wins. I hope this helps. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and also in the process of doing all of that, validate the victims and survivors of this disorder. This series right here is dedicated to, taking my TikToks and my YouTube shorts and making them longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be a little bit longer than 60 seconds, typically around 8-9 minutes. So the video you just watched, that you probably loved, was about, somebody asked me about, can I turn off the need for attention and praise and whatnot? And me personally, I'm not the type of person that constantly requires attention and praise. Sometimes attention and praise can get overwhelming. Sometimes, because if you only follow me on YouTube, you see that I have 95,000 people that follow me on YouTube, and people think that's a lot. People are like, that's a lot. How your growing platform? I know this. You get all this supply and blue, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think a lot of people realize that YouTube is like my second largest platform because it's my third largest platform because I have 2 TikTok accounts. I have one with 246,000 people on it where I just do comedy and my life stuff. Nobody knows about the mental health stuff. And then I have my mental health account on TikTok, which is my biggest platform, which is like over 1.1 million people over there. So YouTube is my third largest platform. So, so sometimes I get too much. Sometimes it's overwhelming. And sometimes I don't want it. Sometimes if you follow me on TikTok and YouTube, I just repost old videos because I'm kind of mentally checked out because it gets too much. And people think I'm just doing this for my little supply bank. Like I'm sitting here injecting likes and comments into my body. Like, ooh, a like. Here's a like for me. Ooh, like I'm sniffing up the attention. Like, I chopped that attention up with my little spoon. Yeah. Woo! I'm high now. No, it don't work that way. Do I like attention sometimes? Yeah, I like attention sometimes. I think everybody likes attention sometimes. But when I want it, I want it. Like I said in the video, when I want it, I want it. I crave it. I need it. But when I don't want it, I'm just like, cool, I don't care. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Manics, the highs and lows, and things like that. So attention, but with other narcissistic people, and even with me, myself, I ain't gonna just put this on every other narcissist because it's kind of beat up. But like I said, attention is currency to narcissistic people. Whoever pays the most whoever pays the most attention wins pretty much. You know what I mean? Whoever pays the most attention wins. That's why a lot of times, I tell this to people a lot of times. I know other narcissist people in my real life. They're not diagnosed, but I am diagnosed, and so I can feel people. I'm like, you spicy. You got some spice going on here. And I know that they are narcissistic people. So with that being said, I get into the dynamic. I get into the situation where I'm talking to people, and I can tell that they're narcissists. And they sometimes narcissistic people have a problem saying no to people. So a lot of times, I don't think sometimes the cheating is intentional. Yes, sometimes people go out and just cheat. That's how their minds are wired. But sometimes they go out to a bar or a club or something like that, and they'll meet someone, and somebody will just show them attention, and they just sometimes they can't say no. Like me personally, I have a problem saying no to people because I don't like saying no to people. So I don't like people saying it to me. So if somebody shows you attention, you just like, you like me? Oh wow, oh. So you can see if your narcissist gets wrapped up into somewhere where somebody just showing them overwhelming attention that is not even conventionally attractive. It might be a step down from you and how beautiful you are. It might be a step down from you. And then you take it and you run with it. You dive back into that situation right there. And they'll cheat on you just because somebody showed them attention. And then you be like, why could you do this with this person? Like, he left me for a whale, blah, blah, blah. The whale, Free Willy, swam up to the shore and showed us some attention, did some tricks for him. You know, the whale threw them a treat as opposed to them throwing the whale a treat. So how that works? So attention for a narcissist is currency. Pay them with attention. Everybody, I mean, so you can pay them with money too, but like sometimes you just give them the most attention. And it works as well, like with narcissist women, it works the same way. Jesus. Getting them attention. Anytime, like, good attention is great, but bad attention sometimes is good too. So there's a person right now on TikTok right now that I'm looking into a little bit more. Not even on TikTok. She's big on a few different platforms. Her name is like Digital Princess. She's like an adult film actress or whatever, or OnlyFans person or whatever. She got arrested for allegedly leaving her son in her car. Leaving her 4-year-old son at home by himself while she went out and partied or whatever. But she said she went to the 7-Eleven and got some detergent. But the son got out of the house and was walking down the street. And now she's thriving on that attention now because her case got dismissed after she got arrested. Her case got dismissed, and now she's poking fun at people, saying people were hating on her because she got caught leaving her son. So it's just funny. She's trying to profit off of it. It's kind of funny too because she's getting all kinds of negative backlash, but she's like, ugh, she's sucking up the attention. I'm not saying she's a narcissist, but look up her name, Digital Princess. I forgot her real name. She's big on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, YouTube as well. But she's like literally an OnlyFans person and whatnot. But she's thriving on the attention. If you pay them attention, you're going to win. Yeah, pay them attention, you win. That's literally how it goes right there. The more attention you pay them, the more you win. Like I said, cause being self-aware helps me just kind of live my life the way I want to live my life. I'm not going out here. I'm not going out here just intentionally trying to do all this stuff and just trying to get women and stuff like that. I don't care about this type of stuff, y'all, because like I feel like my mind has transcended to a different level. So I'm not necessarily saying I can turn off the need for attention, but it goes off by itself. That's something that switch flickers off by itself. I don't have to turn it off. It just goes off like flip. It just goes off and things like that. But like I said, I don't crave it. A lot of narcissistic people, they crave it. They are all in the spotlight. They're out there just sucking it up. Boop. Supply. But anyways, y'all, I really truly appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode. I'm beyond thankful for y'all. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.